and they show you the old man with the gray beard. This is supposed to be a representation of Moses. This is John D. Sometimes they show you Albert Pike dressed like this. This is Gandalf from Lord of the Rings right here, right? This is supposed to be
Yeah.
a statue of Kronos. And then this is a depiction of Kronos eating babies with the Grim Reaper sickle. Now,
Mm.
now we have been seeing that people ritualistically eat babies. Have we not?
Correct.
We have.
Is this not something that they've been placing in our face the last however many years with the adrenochrome and the drinking of blood and all of that type of stuff they show us?
Right.
Yes.
So this is like what we gotta understand is that like these are the practices that they are doing because what they are trying to do as it is in the heavens, they want it to be on earth. So when people get into like all of the spooky stuff about religion, it really ain't about a lot of that stuff. More than anything else, it's about them trying to harvest this energy and keep this energy alive on the planet because they know that this is how they gained all their power by taking all of these original stories that were ours at one point and perverting them.
Correct.
Does this make sense what I'm saying?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay. So now this is of course like I said, this is all from this is all from Red Pill Alchemy. This is another representation of Saturn, Kali. That's why she's the destroyer of men. So when they show this deity and people say Kali the destroyer and they think of all of these evil things based on the imagery, Kali's counterpart is Kalit, and the name means time or end time. To show you how it goes, when we go to see a football game, we go to a Coliseum.
Right.
Now, think about what I'm saying. We talking about a Roman god. Where did the gladiators used to go and fight at in Rome?
The Coliseum.
Aha. Okay. So now when we see this imagery, we gotta know and understand what's really going on. So I found this because I was explaining in the book that the lasso that Wonder Woman had, right, was symbolic of the ring around Saturn. And to prove it, I put this image in here of Wonder Woman, right? Which WW is the mirror to Eminem. Eminem is Master Mason. Um, she has the Satanic girls in a lasso. She binds the Satanic girls, right? And then as I was writing the book, Lassie, what kind of dog is Lassie?
A
The Col-
collie.
A collie, Coliseum, collie, Saturn, Lasso,
Mm-hmm.
Lassie. See how they be playing with us and putting this shit right in our face.
mm.
Right.
Shit crazy, man. This shit crazy. Yeah, but
It's all one big puzzle.
right, right. So this is the part that I wanted to get to. which is here. And this was an article that I put in the book, but it's about this hexagonal shape at the North Pole of Saturn. Where does Santa come from?
The North Pole.
What is Santa really?
Saturn.
Which
Satan.
is Satan.
Satan.
So this is where the science comes from. Is it making sense? Are the connections making sense? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, this, now mind you, this 6-pointed star, this is called a hexagon. So now you know, now you know what this cartoon, Jonah Hex, was all about that we grew up on, Shaka.
Right.
This comic book, Jonah Hex. And Jonah, the story of Jonah in the Bible is about, it's an allegory about the sun and Saturn. Okay. I also have another breakdown in here. Let me try to find it. And then I have some more stuff that I'm gonna show y'all. And oh, that's the other thing. That's the other movie, Lord of the Rings. That's about Saturn too. The Lord of the Rings, the ring around Saturn.
Yeah.
Y'all with me? Here we go.
Yes.
This is what I was looking for right here. So here we go. There we go. Okay. So when they be saying people sold their soul to Satan and all that type of stuff, what they don't really understand is that the people who control in the industry who have that 6-pointed star, they have that 6-pointed star because the God of the Old Testament is really Saturn. So that's why the God of the Old Testament wants the sacrifices. Abraham and Isaac, you know all the stories. Cain and Abel had to make a sacrifice, right? So that's what this is really all about. This is let me see if I can make this a little bigger. This is a music video that's will.i.am's music video. And you see the cube on the floor. The cube is also symbolic of Saturn. The Rubik's Cube. This is Loki in the movie Thor with the cube. When you see the alumni, illuminate alumni with the cube on their head, that's symbolic of them putting it on their head. Is just like having the ring around Saturn. The game cube. Making sense? Is it making sense? You see the J folks wear the same cube on their headdress. Huh?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
now
the
look,
small hats. Yeah.
yeah, all over the world. This is Santa Ana, California, Manhattan, Australia, Denmark, all with these cubes that represent Saturn, which is, say it with me,
Satan.
Satan. Okay.